Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Supervillain Salty channel, where we post all sorts of evil, controversial takes over here. How are you doing? I'm just kidding. Don't answer that as usual. I don't care. Today, I have a video that I was not planning on making. I was not planning on making this because I did not expect this, although part of me did, but I guess I didn't expect it this soon. YouTube's coming after me, and maybe that seems a little bit dramatic, but I have my reasons for it, okay? For some backstory, for you guys who are new here, we just hit like 3,000 subs. I got approved into the YouTube Partner Program a couple days ago, which meant that I can now monetize my videos and earn revenue and income, so I can make this, I can continue to make this my living, and I can do this, you know, all day long, is just sit here and talk my shit. But yes, so I did that, and I got approved, yay, in like 2 weeks, which was crazy. I've had an insane spike here, and I have you guys to thank for that, so thank you very much, I appreciate you. But yes, I say all sorts of controversial stuff over here, and a little introduction for those of you who don't know me. My name is Salty. Some people call me Ryan. Over on Twitch, they call me Kashipa. I'm everywhere under a mix of different names, don't judge me. But I am, over here on Supervillain Salty, a detransitioner. Well, I mean, I'm a detransitioner everywhere, but I mostly talk about it here. So, I'm gonna summarize very briefly for all the new people. And like, I was born female, and like sometime 2018, 2019, I thought it was a great idea for me to transition because I mistakenly thought I was trans. I thought I had gender dysphoria when I did not. And I spent a year and a half on hormones, testosterone, that dropped my voice down to what it is now. It's lovely. I totally don't fucking hate it. And so, in sometime 2021, I don't know, I was trans for like a year and a half, and then I detransitioned once I realized how royally I fucked up. And then shortly after that, I made a video explaining my little story, you know, what I did wrong, and how I don't want other people to repeat my mistakes. And that's essentially this channel, right? I make videos about the trans community, the LGBT community. Detransition in general is a hot topic over here because I'm intimately familiar with that. And overall, the whole point of this channel is to give advice, as harsh as it may come out and as blunt as it may come out, because let's be honest, that's my whole character here. Supervillain Salty, I'm supposed to be an asshole, alright, to get my message across. It's the whole point. And so I say things online, my opinion, you know, how people need to take their time, see therapists, actually take mental health seriously, and not transition children, for one. Not rush into things that change your body, you know, off of just a whim. You know, things like that, you know? Healthy, maybe not wholesome, but mentally healthy. We promote mental health here. Okay, we do. And that is the gist of my channel here. I take things that people post, sometimes we roast them, but at the end of the day, the whole point and the whole reason that I made this channel is to spread awareness about detransitioners, about how sometimes it's very harmful, the stuff that you hear in the LGBT community, how affirmation and loving everyone and encouraging everyone to, you know, transition and, you know, just supporting everyone no matter what is not always a good thing. You know, we try to spread awareness here. You know, we try to spread awareness about and I have a unique perspective on all of that, and I'm just not afraid to say it. So that's basically what my channel over here is about. And then a couple days ago, we got monetized, or so I thought. I hit the YouTube Partner Program. For those of you who don't know, I have a second channel, which is technically my main channel, which has around 100,000 subs, something like that over there. And that one, I have posted LGBT content also over there. In fact, that's how all of this started. This is my second channel, my baby channel. I'm growing it from the ground up, okay? We're like a little baby family, okay? We're just starting out, but we're healthy and wholesome, and I like it over here. But my main channel, I've also done LGBT stuff, and I have never encountered the issues that I am having now. Ever since I monetized this channel, got joined into the partner program, and I monetized everything. Keep in mind, I don't swear that much in my videos, and there are other ones even on my main channel where I swear up a effing storm, like it's crazy, and I still have no issues on that channel. I've never had a strike, I've never gotten in trouble, 0 negative marks on that channel, and I've been, arguably a terrible YouTuber in regards to YouTube's content guidelines. But this one I make criticizing, you could say, and giving my opinions on the LGBT channel about, bringing awareness to detransition, my experience with that, and every single LGBT video that I've made has been demonetized, basically. Limited to no ad revenue, which essentially means that I'm making no money from it. Whereas there are other videos on my channel here, like there's like a makeup video there too, and that one is perfectly fine. I think I swear arguably more in that one. No issues. And on my main channel, I've sworn and said the F-bomb in the first 5 seconds on a few videos, which should automatically demonetize me. No issues. On my other channel, I made a video saying how transgender people competing in high-level sports like the Olympics should not be competing in sports. Controversial, right? No issues whatsoever. Completely monetized, completely fine. But then I come over here, and from the get-go, immediately from the get-go, right, I'm saying how people need to, take their time. We shouldn't be giving children hormones. How we need to actually think things through and maybe not rush into decisions as kids and not let our children make decisions that permanently alter their body for the rest of their lives with things that they cannot ever change back, like your voice, how some people get surgery, how we're letting children chop off their boobs and change their gender, how some people get so mutilated by these surgeries that they can't ever have sex anymore, how there's just so many like actual issues with that a lot of people don't talk about. But I get demonetized. And note too, also for some of you, it's like, oh, well, you are being transphobic and it's controversial and then that's why you're being demonetized. No, false. And I will stop you right there. I have never, not once, and I don't care what you have to say, I've never been once transphobic on my channel. I have never stated that trans people don't exist. I have never stated that there's only 2 genders, bullshit, I have never said that. I've said that I think most people jump into it too fast, that most young people who think they're trans probably have other issues going on and should seek mental help and therapy before they immediately jump in to hormonal treatment, taking testosterone and estrogen and HRT, how children need to, take a step back, how we shouldn't be transitioning children. But I never said that trans people don't exist. I never stated that they don't deserve the same rights as us. In fact, I have trans people and I fully support them because they've actually thought it through. And they've made damn sure that that is what, they actually want to do. And I fully support them, whatever. I do believe that there are other people in certain circumstances that are kind of maybe in between with the whole gender thing. It's fine. I do occasionally roast young people who think that just because they don't want to wear makeup makes them any less of a woman, because that's stupid. And if it's stupid, I will call it out. But I have never been transphobic. I've never been, phobic of any sense, but I still get demonetized. And the reason why I think this is fucked up is because there are people on the other side of the fence. There are trans people a part of the LGBT community that will absolutely dump on us detransitioners, and they still get fully monetized. Monetized to the fucking moon. No restrictions whatsoever. They're just allowed to say whatever the fuck they want about us. But the second I go and I say, hey, I'm a detransitioner, maybe we shouldn't be transitioning kids who have just thought about it in the last 2 weeks and just giving hormones out to fucking everyone, and I get demonetized for it. That's okay. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere, and I am not going to stop posting just because they're trying to shut me up. It doesn't work like that. I'm a supervillain for a reason. Meaning, you can hate me all you want. I'm still gonna say my fucking piece, and I'm not going anywhere. But to counteract this, and what I'm going to be doing about this in the future, because this is my living. This is my main bread and butter. Twitch, YouTube, both my second channels, those are how I make my money, right? I do this as a living because I enjoy it and I want to, make content for you guys, and I love having a discussion with you and getting everyone's different opinions. The works, right? I actually enjoy this, and so it's my living. But YouTube makes it a little fucking difficult, right? When I post videos that are, you know, bringing my experience to the table, which I'm not shitting on people. I roast people a little bit. There's a difference. I'm not transphobic, and I don't care what you have to say. So to demonetize my content because I'm bringing in a different perspective about the LGBT community is fucking insane. Right, it's fucking insane. They can shit on me, but I can't bring up a different opinion about them. Since when did it become fucking illegal to go after people in the LGBT community for doing shit that's stupid? Right, since when is it illegal to say that we shouldn't be transitioning our children? Like since when is that considered highly controversial and not suitable for ads, which is the just excuse that they're giving me. Yet I've made videos on my OnlyFans account, which is considered controversial, and that one got monetized. I've made videos like fucking, what was it? I made a video attacking, well, not attacking, but basically like I'm having such a brain fart, about feminism. Basically, how modern day feminism is not actually feminism, it's women wanting to be superior, and I fully believe that. I've made videos about that on my other channel, not demonetized. Anything else other than the LGBT channel is perfectly fine. I can say whatever the fuck I want about it. I can swear as much as I want. I can be as toxic as I want, which I'm not usually, because I'm not a major asshole. But the second I come on here and I make my channel about awareness and being cautious and not hurting your bodies with things that cannot be reversed, you know, and actually thinking it through when you decide that you might want to transition. Because the last thing that you want to do, all right, is do what I did and make a stupid mistake because you didn't think it through and you didn't take the time to really decide if that's what you wanted. And then you realized way too late that it was the wrong decision for you, and you're stuck with my voice, right? That's a little bit deeper, being misgendered as your own gender. I've went through all this shit before. The whole point of Supervillain Salty is to bring awareness, all right? Not be toxic. It's not to be toxic. It's to encourage people to be careful, all right? And not to do things just on a whim because they think it's cool, right? Things that will permanently alter your body. But I get demonetized. If somebody can explain that to me, by the way, in the comments too, how that is somehow fair, somehow I'm just, you know, being overly dramatic, and it's you know, you're being totally awful, you know. But I don't think I'm being awful, because like 99% of all my videos have like high percentage likes. Like 96% of people at least end up liking my videos. So I don't know. I figure if people hated my content, they wouldn't be liking it. I figure if people hated my content and thought I was an awful person, I wouldn't be getting subs. But here we are with 3,000 subs, which isn't a lot, granted, but I joined the partner program and it's only been 2 weeks. It's only been 2 weeks. I'm proud of that. So basically, I hinted at this earlier and then I got distracted. I'm very sorry. But this is my living. This is what I do for a living. And I will keep doing this, regardless if I'm making money from YouTube or not. But to help with that, and I did this on my other channel too, I'm going to be opening a Patreon for this channel, offering things like one-on-one conversations, posting things on there that I see on Reddit that I don't actually end up making a video about, you know, just conversations about what we think. There's tiers that have, I pressed a button. There's tiers that have you able to have suggestions for videos that I will make or react to things that you see and send me. There's tiers, and there's stickers and everything like that, free merch and shit like that. So if you would like to join, you don't have to or whatever, you know, it's totally fine. But I am just gonna throw that out there, that is something that I'm going to be doing. If you would like to support the content, because also another thing is that I joined the partner program and half the monetization options that I have on my other channel I don't have available here. I should have memberships. I don't. I should have half the other shit. Like, I'm not remembering off the top of my head, but there are ways to monetize my channel on here that I have on my second channel, but I don't have access to here for no seeming reason. I went to support and I contacted them about it. They took like 10 minutes to analyze my content, and they said, sorry, we don't know why. Like, they didn't give me a reason for why my stuff was being demonetized or why I didn't have access to certain features. And they said, we'll need to escalate it to our superiors, because we'll respond via email in 24 hours. And that was yesterday. So I'm still waiting for that email back. But even fucking support doesn't have an immediate answer for why my shit's getting cock-blocked, essentially. So regardless, this is a little vent about how They're coming after me, guys. They're coming after me. But as I always say, bring it on. I don't care. You can't cancel me. If they do, I'll just make another channel. I won't go away. I'm sorry. But yes, there's a Patreon for you guys if you would like to join. I think one of the higher tiers has like a one-on-one conversation perk where we can talk about whatever you want to talk about. You know, you can, LGBT stuff, personal experiences, or you can vent, or you want to talk about video games. I don't care. I don't care. It's a perk. We can chat. But, yes, so I'm going to just wrap this up because I don't want this to be very long. It's already been 15 minutes, so why don't you guys let me know what you think? I'm just bamboozled, I guess. But I wanted to say something and bring it up because, I mean, you want to demonetize me for speaking out? Fine. But then you have to demonetize other people for doing the same thing. Otherwise, it's not fair. You can't have one group be protected and not the other. I don't know. Maybe that's just my opinion. But anyways, you guys rock. Links are all going to be down below in the description. Let me know what you thought, what you think, etc.